I was sent an article about Miley Cyrus, a recent interview, and she was talking about being gender neutral. And someone sent me another article where she had talked about being pansexual, kind of anything goes. And I don't know her, I haven't followed her career, but I felt prompted to write an open letter to Miley Cyrus. And there's a slight chance she'd read it. Anything could happen. She doesn't know me from Adam, obviously, but I've had stranger things happen than that with people getting things I've written put out. So I wrote it to her, but I also wrote it thinking, some of her followers will read it, and then there's something for all of us. And I wanted to get people to pray for her. But here's the thing that's the most painful. I was just burdened because I knew a little bit about her past. Our daughters are older, late 30s, so I didn't follow her early career as Hannah Montana. And obviously, her newer material is not according to my taste and things like that. But her name's out there enough. And I'd read a quote from her years back, and she's talking about reading the Bible every day and loving the book of Job and things like that. And I don't know if she really knew the Lord or what, but I just want to say this to parents. I want to say this to parents. There's certain things we can expose our kids to. Where certain things we think, it'd be cool if our kids doing this, and we're not thinking long term. Children are super impressionable. Children can be molded at young ages for good or for bad. We can pour good into them. We can pour bad into them. Kids get abused. Kids have other things happen to them, and it can traumatize them for the rest of their lives. And there's so many other kids, just like Miley, when they were these Disney girls and, so sweet and this and that, and then they end up messed up as they get older. They end up into all kinds of sexual deviance or promiscuity or whatever the thing is, or breakdowns. And I don't know what that, were they abused? Was it just the environment? Was it being superstars? Was it something else? I don't know. Only God knows all of their lives. But I just want to say this to you as parents, be careful the things that influence your kids. Be careful the things that you let them identify with. And if you're going to have them follow some childhood idol, make sure you know a lot about this person and don't let that person be an idol in their lives because they may lead them astray. How many young girls following Hannah Montana now want to be like Miley Cyrus? And young people, think about it. Purity is not something you want to throw away. Purity is not something you just want to give up because somebody that you like has given it up. You want to make decisions today that a year, 2, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 years later, you feel good about. I know it's hard to see that perspective now, but if you live like that, how will I feel tomorrow about the decision I'm making today? How will I feel in a year, 5, 10 years? Let's pray for Miley Cyrus to really know the Lord, or if she knew him before, to come back to him. And let's pray that this will be a cautionary tale for everyone.